Venkatesh blasts, Arora strikes, and KKR crush SRH by 80 runs in statement victory. There are thrashings, and then there are warning shots fired to the rest of the league. Kolkata Knight Riders delivered the latter at Eden Gardens with a performance that fused resilience, power, and ruthless pace bowling to hand Sunrisers Hyderabad their biggest ever IPL defeat by runs, a humbling 80-run margin. After a solid foundation laid by Ajinkya Rahane and the rising star Angakrish Raghuvanshi, KKR exploded in the final overs thanks to a vintage Venkatesh Iyer blitz and a finishing touch from Rinku Singh to post 200 for 6. What followed was a bowling demolition, led by Vaibhav Arora's early triple strike and Varun Chakravarti's middle-over wizardry, which broke the backbone of SRH's supposedly formidable top order. KKR's fight back begins with the bat. The innings didn't start smoothly. KKR were struggling at 17 for 2, with Sunil Narine and Quinton de Kock dismissed cheaply, both failing for the second game in a row. De Kock's woes against short-pitched bowling continued, and Narine's attacking instincts again betrayed him. But the middle order rose. Ajinkya Rahane, calm and classic, and Raghuvanshi, bold and brutal, combined for an 81-run partnership. They hit a combined 7 boundaries and 4 sixes, mostly targeting SRH's inconsistent fast bowlers. Raghuvanshi, in particular, peppered the leg side with some disdainful flicks and pulls. Then came the acceleration. After Rahane's dismissal 38 of 27, Venkatesh Iyer picked up the baton. He didn't just score a half-century, he sent a message. A 29-ball 60 laced with 5 fours and 4 sixes, including a withering assault in the 19th over against Pat Cummins. Even with Harshal Patel delivering a decent final over, KKR's death overs yielded 78 runs, and they reached a daunting 200. SRH's star-studded top order blown away. If the Eden crowd was still buzzing after Venkatesh's fireworks, they were positively roaring moments later. Enter Vaibhav Arora. First came Travis Head, undone by a clever change of pace, mistiming a simple catch to mid-off. Then Abhishek Sharma fell to Harshit Rana, poking tamely to slip. And when Ishan Kishan drove straight into Rahane's safe hands at cover, SRH had slumped to 9 for 3 inside 2.1 overs. The once explosive, Trevisan opening pair had self-destructed. In came Henrik Klaasen, SRH's middle-order anchor, but the fight back never truly materialized. He attempted resistance, striking a few boundaries in a top score of 33, but fell to Arora's second spell, top-edging a slower ball to backward point. Meanwhile, KKR squeezed relentlessly. Sunil Narine and Varun Chakravarti bowled 5 overs of spin straight through the middle, giving away just 33 runs and snaring 2 key wickets. Varun nearly even took a hat-trick in the 16th over. The final wicket stumbled with little resistance. SRH were bowled out for 120, a total that not only marked their lowest against KKR but also highlighted serious flaws in their batting approach this season. Vaibhav Arora and Venkatesh Iyer, stars of the night. Arora's 3 for 29 was not just clinical, it was destructive, dismantling the famed top order with smart variations and probing lengths. Backed by Harshit Rana and Russell's short spells, KKR's quicks outclassed SRH's celebrated power hitters. Venkatesh, meanwhile, was a man transformed. Known for his silken stroke play, this was a statement knock, precise, powerful, and perfectly timed. Eyes what this means. KKR jumped from bottom to 5th, showcasing their depth and intent as defending champions. SRH slide to last, reeling from a 3rd straight loss and the ignominy of being bowled out under 130 for the second time in 4 days. Travis Head and Abhishek Sharma, the heroes of SRH's opener, are now under pressure after back-to-back failures. SRH's think tank, led by Cummins and Boucher, will now need to rethink their batting combinations and middle-order game plan. Key stats and moments. KKR's 200 was their highest total this season. SRH's top 3 contributed just 8 runs, their second worst start ever. Raghuvanshi's second IPL 50 in 3 innings cements his place as a future star. SRH's 80-run defeat is their biggest loss by runs in IPL history. Final word. This was more than just a win for Kolkata Knight Riders, it was a reassertion of dominance. With players like Venkatesh, Rinku, and Arora firing, and spin strangulation as reliable as ever, the Knights seem to have shrugged off their Mumbai misfire and are galloping toward the top. As for SRH, their explosive style might bring fireworks, but unless they address the fragile top order and muddled middle, the season might explode for all the wrong reasons.